What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight! Alright, we're coming back to Pearl Jam, yes indeed! Pearl Jam fans, feeling you! Come on now! Here we go! This is a request from Jason Cart, and this is actually one of Jason's 3 prioritized requests for the month of August for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So here you go, Jason. Hope you enjoy the show, man. Jason wanted to see me react to this song by Pearl Jam called Elderly Woman Behind the Counter in a Small Town. That is a long title. Woo! All right. Have I heard this song before? No, I have not heard this song before, at least to the best of my knowledge. This does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a chance I may have heard this song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to this song and I suddenly go, wait, I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by MK Devo PJ, and the video has 7,401 views. It's not going to get you there. No, it's not going to get you there. Sorry. I'm sure the video is fine and all, but yeah, we got to have more views than that to get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Pearl Jam, Elderly Woman Behind the Counter in a Small Town. Looks like we're going back to 2010 with this one. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I seem to recognize your face, haunting, familiar, yeah. I can't seem to place it. Can I find the candle of thought to light your name? Oh, lifetimes they're catching up with me. All these changes taking place. I wish I'd seen the place, but no one's ever taken me. Hearts and thoughts, they fade. Oh, hearts and thoughts, they fade.
I'm not... I get the feeling I've heard this before. Like, this is ringing a bell, but I can't put my finger on it, and I don't know for sure if it's this song. I've heard songs like this. I've heard a lot of songs like this. I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I've heard this song or not. It feels familiar. Like, I feel like I have heard this, but I can't place my finger on it, and I don't know if I'm 100% for sure that I have heard it or not. I don't know. Like I said, I've heard a lot of songs that sound like this. I don't know. Let's keep listening. Let's see.
Fingerprints, yeah, they're slowly
Maybe I haven't. I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm not able to nail down exactly where I've heard it or when I've heard it, or, you know, like if it was used in a TV show or something like that. Nothing's ringing a bell with me there. So, I don't know. It's irritating. It's really irritating that I cannot for certain say I've heard it before or not, or I haven't heard it before or not. I'm so up in limbo right now. What I'm hearing is good. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. It's irritating that I don't know for sure if I heard it or not before. I don't know. Let's keep going. Well, let's finish it out and we'll get to the review and I'll see if I can figure it out.
Child.
Good ending. It's a good song. It's not a bad song at all. Yeah, I'll see you in the review. I do have some thoughts. I'll see you in the review. Well, there you go, folks. That was Pearl Jam with Elderly Woman Behind the Counter in a Small Town. This was a request from Jason Cart, and this was one of Jason's 3 prioritized requests for the month of August for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, there you go, Jason. Hope you enjoyed the show, man. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.8. Yep, 7.8. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, I am still not 100% sure if I have heard this song or not. It does not scream at me, you've heard it, and at the same time, it doesn't scream at me that you haven't heard it either. There's parts of the song that sound familiar, but then there's other parts of the song that don't. So that leads me to believe that I've heard a song that sounds like this somewhere. Don't ask me what song it was. Do not ask me where it was, because I honestly do not remember. So I'm going to go into this with the mindset of I haven't heard this before. Okay, so we're just going to leave it at that. Now, the song itself. Solid writing. Very solid writing. Nothing overly complex. Nothing crazy. Pretty simple. But as I've always said, simple can be effective when it's done properly. And this was done pretty properly. They kept it short and sweet. They didn't write, they didn't try to drag this and stretch it out to like some 6-minute long epic thing. No, they kept it short and sweet. They kept it at 4 minutes, which is good. The acoustic feel was nice with having the electric color from the electric guitar. That was nice. Stone's acoustic playing is amazing. I love his acoustic playing. He's got a really great touch in his right hand when it comes to how to just get the right amount of power into each strum to elicit exactly the type of sound he wants. And I love that. I love that about him. Nothing super active from Jeff, and to be honest with you, nothing all that super active from Mike either. They were kind of in the background on this, and to be expected. In a mellower song like this, you're not going to see a whole lot of activity from either one of those guys. But what they were doing was filling out the sound nicely and rounding it out, so no issue there. The drumming back there from Matt was nice. Good accents, knowing when to fill, how hard to fill. incorporating a mixture of drums and cymbals into the fills and into the accents. Nicely done. There's just good overall, good touch and good feel from him as well. Eddie Vedder on this, vocally, really nice. I heard him go up into in the last like 30 seconds or something like that. I heard him go up into an upper register, and that was really cool to hear, actually. I don't think I've ever heard him get up that high before. That was really nice. More than anything, what I liked about this was seeing the crowd interaction and hearing the crowd sing along pretty much through the entire song. At a couple of points, Eddie even walking away from the mic and letting the crowd take over, which was really cool. Really cool. I love it when singers are able to do that. But here's the thing. Singers are not going to do that unless they know for certain that their crowd is into it and their crowd is going to pick up that torch and run with it. There's nothing worse, and I'll tell you right now, I've done a couple of shows with a couple of bands who were bigger than they thought they were. And the lead singer goes, "Your turn!" He puts the mic out, and it's crickets. It's absolute crickets. Not one person sang along, and the lead singer had to quickly recover and go, "Oh, that's okay, we'll try again next time." He never tried. Now, to his credit, he wouldn't try again next time, but he was able to recover. But he should have known beforehand, looking at a crowd, and seeing how a crowd is being engaging and how the crowd is acting. You should know beforehand whether it's a good idea or not to try that. I'm having nightmares of those flashbacks. But Eddie obviously had a clear feeling of the crowd and understood that, he knew he had the crowd, and he also heard the crowd singing along through pretty much the entire song. So him stopping would not stop them. They were going to sing no matter what. So really smart, good way to engage the crowd, good way to get the crowd vested into the performance and make the crowd a part of the show. So that's why, altogether, it's getting the 7.8. Is this my cup of tea? No, not at all. This is not my cup of tea by any stretch, but it was not a bad song. It was a pretty easy song, a pretty simplistic song, but it was effective. It did work. The crowd loved it, and overall was a really good performance. And so that's why it's getting the 7.8, which is a really good score. Now, if you're not sure what a 7.8 means, take a look down below in the description of the video. You will find my scoring chart down there. 7.0 is the bottom threshold for really good. This is getting a 7.8. It's way up there on the really good scale. So there you go. Hopefully that will clarify any confusion that you guys might have. So 7.8, final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you'd like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.